Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A for you guys. I told you guys to ask me some questions on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and quite a lot of you had some questions. Well, obviously quite a lot of them were similar, so I thought, you know what, I'd probably group them into sections just so I can answer everything clearly and so it's easier for both you and I. Does that make any sense? Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, okay guys, so yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, at what age did you start cooking? I started cooking when I was 14. Now, aside from making an odd pot noodle here and there, and even some indomie, I used to make quite a lot of indomie when I was younger because that was the only thing my mum allowed me to experiment with, because obviously if it was anything else I'd probably mess it up. But I loved indomie and I used to eat it a lot. And for those of you who don't know, indomie is basically like a packet noodles. They have it a lot in Nigeria and just in places in Africa. It's probably, honestly speaking, the best packet noodles you would ever have, hands down, and I'm sure some of you agree with me on that one. But yeah, I used to make that a lot, and I used to also boil some rice. I used to feel really good with myself because I was thinking, yes, I'm allowed to boil rice, that means I'm mature now in order to move over to other things. But no, that wasn't it. I was always stuck with boiling rice, so yeah. But honestly speaking, I only really started experimenting when I was about 17. And I'd always be around my mum when she's cooking, and you know, I learned a lot of the traditional foods from her. So but yeah, that was really when I started cooking. Next question is, and this was asked by Linda_O, and she said, if you can eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? And it would be, oh god, that's really hard. Probably something rice. Either rice and stew or jollof rice. Now, I absolutely love jollof rice. You can have it with so many things. Beef, chicken, vegetables, and I can have it as spicy as I want. Next question. What inspired you to start cooking? Just basically my love for food. I absolutely love eating and I love food. And I've always had an interest in cooking from a young age. So it's just really something that I got into, and it's just a natural love for it. So next question is, and this was asked by Lucen, and she said, what are your go-to recipes? My go-to recipes is anything that is quick and easy. So things like fried rice. I absolutely love fried rice. And recently I posted a photo of a fried rice recipe I did. This is one of my go-to fried rice. It literally took under 5 minutes, not joking. And I put it inside like a pineapple, which I thought would be quite cool, because I saw a photo on Tumblr and there's of these two ladies, and they had their food in a pineapple and it looked so delicious, and I thought, oh my god, I want some. So when I saw I think I saw pineapples in it, and I was like, oh my god, this would be so cool. So yeah, I just put it in and it was really nice. So the next question is, what are your favourite places to eat or favourite restaurants? I have quite a few, but one of my favourites, all my friends know this, is Nando's. I do love a cheeky Nando's, quote unquote. Peri chicken, I love my peri chips, and I recently tried their thigh burger and it was so delicious, guys. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it and let me know what you think. Another favourite of mine is Turtle Bay. That's been a favourite of mine for at least the last 2 or 3 years now. They have a few ones dotted around the UK and new ones that have just opened in London. So yeah, do check it out. My favourite on the menu would either have to be their jerk chicken. Their jerk chicken is amazing. And also their brown stew chicken with rice and peas and dumplings. And they also have 2-for-1 cocktails. Yes, that's my favourite. They have something called, is it passion rum punch or passion punch? It's really nice, and also the mojito. So yeah, it's one of those things I love. I always go there with my friends during happy hour because we do like their cocktails and also their menu as well. So yeah, why do I sound like that? But yeah, yeah, do try it out, and if you do, let me know what you think. Another favourite of mine is Ping Pong. It's a Chinese restaurant, and it's a chain of restaurants, and it's kind of like dim sum. So you have quite a lot of really delicious food. I had this thing called chicken with mushroom, sauce with rice. It was amazing. I ordered like 3 portions. They are quite small though, but also quite filling, so don't be fooled. And it's just basically you order as you go. It's not a buffet, like dim sum, so you just order as you go along. So whenever you want a portion, you just tell them and they top it up. So it's really, really nice. And I went there with my friends a few days ago, and we also had this thing. It's called a sushi flour cocktail, and basically it's a flour in an ice, and when the ice melts, you can eat the flour, and it's like in this blackcurrant syrup, and it's so delicious. And I had it. I was so excited. The flour had me excited. I don't know why, but yeah, it's really nice. So those are some of my favourite restaurants and places that I like to eat. Next question is, this was asked by Sugarcane, and a few of you actually had this question as well, and is, what do you love most about your African culture, or what do you miss most about being back? And what I miss and I love is the culture, the people. Everybody's very, it's such a vibrant atmosphere. It's buzzing, the weather is nice, it's always hot, and of course the food, and also family, and that's one of the things I do love. XO Bella asked, do you enjoy cleaning as much as you enjoy cooking? Because one of the reasons I stay away from the kitchen is the after effect. Now I can understand, yeah, when you do cook, it is a lot of cleaning to do afterwards, and I've learnt from my mum that it's best to clean as you go, and that helped me a lot, especially when I was at uni. Just clean as I go. It just speeds up the process, and whilst the food is cooking, you just keep them busy. So I put my phone away and I start cleaning. So when it's time for me to actually relax, enjoy my meal, I don't have to think, oh God, I have to go and clean the kitchen. But usually the kitchen's clean, and yes, I do enjoy cleaning. So yeah. Next question is, and this was asked by Manasseh, and she said, at what age did you start cooking? And does the number of years a person cooks determine how good they are? To answer the last bit, no. I don't think age has anything to do with it. Very young people, if you watch Young MasterChef, lots of talented kids and things like that. I think it's just based on you, and how quickly you learn. I don't think it matters on age or anything, but it's always a learning process, because I'm still learning, and I'm sure even the people who have hit a milestone in whatever they're doing, they're still learning as well. So it's always about the experience and just enjoying the experience as you go along. The next question is, and this was asked by Lena, and she said, how do you become good at cooking? I cook all the time, but I always worried about how the outcome will be. Any tips? And trust me, Leela, I'm with you on that one. It just takes practice. I think it's always a learning process, like I said, for me, and also for a lot of people. So just keep practicing. There's so many good cookbooks out there that you can look at. For me personally, I like to experiment, but it's always a good idea just to pick up a cookbook, because there's so many good ones out there. So yeah, and watch tutorials and things like that. They can always help you with being confident in the kitchen, because that's one of the things we learn first, is just how to be confident in the kitchen, and then everything else flows. Next question is, what are the places you would like to visit? And one of the places I'd definitely love to visit is Barbados, as well as St. Lucia, or anywhere in the Caribbean, even Jamaica, anywhere in the Caribbean. So definitely Caribbean is one of my ultimate holiday destinations. I'd also love to go to anywhere like Mauritius, anywhere that has white sand, blue sea, blue skies, anywhere like that. I'd definitely love to go. I'd also like to go to South Africa, just to experience what it's like, and just have a bit more trips around Africa in general, not just Western Africa. Also, I'd love to go to North Africa. I'd love to go to Morocco and Egypt and Australia, which is all the other way. So yeah, there's some of the places that I would definitely love to visit, and if I could book a ticket right now, I would go to. But is it Ipia or Ipia? Excuse me if I pronounce it wrong. She said, if you could travel to any country for cultural cuisine, what would it be? I'd probably say I'd love to go to India, because I love the culture. I love the food. I'd love to experience it there. I love the fact that it can be quite spicy, because I love spicy food. So I definitely love to travel to India. I'd also love to visit China, Beijing, Hong Kong, anywhere where I can try like authentic Chinese food and just experience the culture. Same with India. I'd also love to go to Brazil. just because it just seems really fun, vibrant, and I would definitely love to try Brazilian Portuguese food. I'd also love to try some Middle Eastern food. I've been really getting into it. My brother introduced me to it, but I'm definitely interested in trying as many cultural foods as much as possible. The next question is, and this was asked by Agnes, and she said, could you share your quick healthy recipes? Yes, Agnes, I will. I'll definitely be sharing some of my favourite recipes, from smoothies to salads to even my everyday food like rice that I've sort of switched up to make slightly healthier. So yeah, I'll be definitely sharing with you guys. One of my favourites is my smoothies for breakfast because they fill me up, either a green smoothie or a protein smoothie. But yeah, these are some of my favourites. Dal2088 asks, what are your favourite sin foods? And I think some of you had these questions as well. My favourite sin foods is McDonald's. It's definitely a guilty pleasure of mine. Whenever I have a chance to have McDonald's, I definitely go for it. And I also love their breakfast. You know, their bagel, the sausage bagel and bacon bagel. I said bagel like 5 times. But yeah, I absolutely love McDonald's. It's such a naughty thing. And I also love Ferrero Rocher. Anyone who gets me Ferrero Rocher, literally, I would love you. I'm just addicted to it. I absolutely can't stop. And another favourite sin food of mine is cookies dipped in Nutella. Oh my god. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it and let me know what you think. And if you have tried it, I'm sure you can admit that it is amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So, next question is beauty related. I had quite a few beauty related questions, so I thought I'd answer them quite under a bracket because a lot of you had the similar sort of questions. And one of the first questions is, what is your favourite foundation? I have quite a few, but one that I'm currently liking is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It has a very nice coverage, goes on very easily, and I love it alongside the concealer. I use one shade up and it gives me a very natural look. I also like the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. I wear this a lot in the summer because it just gives me a nice glow, and it just goes with quite a lot of skin tone and have an extensive range, and it can be used over a foundation or just on its own. And yeah, so those are some of my favourite foundations, or go-to foundations, the ones that I've been loving at the moment. The next question is, what is your favourite lipstick combo? My favourite lipstick combo, aside from what I'm wearing now, for those of you who want to know, it's a NYX red lipstick. Can't remember the name, I'll leave it down below, alongside Ruby Woo and Night Moth, and that's my favourite red lipstick go-to look. In terms of neutral, it's the Chestnut lip liner with Jubilee lipstick and Lust lip gloss, or either that or the Viva Glam lip gloss. I absolutely love this. I'm also a big fan of Kiko. They have quite a nice lip range. So yeah, that is my favourite. If you see me, most likely going to be wearing that, and that's just to answer all your questions in regards to that. I have a few others, but this one is the best one, and I've introduced it to a lot of my friends. Works great with all skin tones, especially deeper to darker skin tones. So yeah, that is my favourite lip combo. In terms of skincare, it varies. I like to use Simple. I also very big fan of Neutrogena. However, if you do have sensitive skin, I don't think that would work. Some people have said it does break them out, but Neutrogena works well for me, or anything that exfoliates my skin regularly. So I do like to exfoliate every now and again. So yeah, guys, that is it. I think I've answered most of the questions and all the questions that were very, very current with you guys. So yeah, loves, hopefully you found this quite fun. I'm definitely going to be thinking of doing a bit more talking videos. But yeah, let me know what you think. Make sure you like, you thumbs up this video, and you also subscribe. And also, I just want to put this out there. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I don't really expect it to pick up, or have so many of you interested in what it is I'm actually doing, or what it is I'm making. Is much appreciated. And of course, I've said this before, but we'll definitely be doing a giveaway soon. I'm just trying to get all the bits and bobs together. I'm just trying to put it all together in a nice way, just to, share with you guys some things that I love, and also give you guys kind of like a thank you for subscribing. But yeah, my loves, until next time, very soon, I'll see you guys later. Bye.